Hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Legacy. We are returning to making some house foundations. Right, my inventory's full. Mind a little wood off camera, you know. Make sure I don't run out of supplies for building these things. This one I want to keep relatively simple. Like, my house, if you look at it, is actually pretty flat, and I've used stairs in the walls to give it a sort of rustic look. And we're just gonna mimic that hardcore. That's not the block I was supposed to grab. So, you know, don't mind me just adding some, cobblestone, making a very basic outline. Golly. Minecraft and Mozilla Firefox sure are at each other's throats right now. Yeah, so we'll just do a lovely, lovely little... Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Let's see, this one. No, I do have a few where the corners, and it's specifically on my, yeah, so if I want... Yeah, okay. I think if I do this, this will give me the shape that I crave. It won't. This is gonna do the opposite of that, and it's also nighttime. We'll use 3 then. I'm very good at timing things. I can't wait to die because I don't hear a creeper again. But that's okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. So let's just... Okay, yeah, there'll be some that are 2 and some that are 3, and we'll live with it. Can't have every house being identical and symmetrical. Because not everything is identical and symmetrical. We gotta have some variety. Otherwise, it's just not fair. So there is our variety. This is also why I made sure I left 2 block gaps in between every single house, because I knew something like this was going to happen and one of the houses was going to get much larger in size. I did forget to put all of the stone on the inside of this house. Unbelievable. This isn't dangerous one bit. What I'm doing is 100% safe. I can't... there's nothing spawning yet. Which means it's all gonna spawn later. I'm trying to be good at looking at my surroundings so I don't get myself murked within the first 10 seconds of night. And so far it's worked. And I want to see if I can keep... Did I forget to... Hold on. No, I did remember to turn it back to difficulty after being in 1.15 too. More stone. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, perfect, lovely. Okay. This is very dark, and that's gonna be not fun to look at. And then there was a skeleton. really just can't hit the skeleton to save my life, can I? Right, let's pick these up. Okay, this is starting to get scary because now there's a lot of skeletons. So, we're gonna put some torches in here, and instead of— oh, that's a zombie. Instead of playing with the skeletons, we're gonna play with the blocks and build a house. Feather! Okay. Let's see. This one could potentially shrink a little, but I don't want to. I have that nifty curve there that I want to keep intact. I want this to be curved. So let's see. Oh, it touches. Wait, no. No, it doesn't. I'm foolish. It doesn't touch. I can do something ridiculous. Perfect. This is actually less ridiculous and more mimicking something I have in the upper area. But it's also just the foundations of the house. And really, when I'm not adding too much excessive detail and these houses are a little more rustic to begin with, who's gonna care? Everyone knows that all of the houses in any— oh, cool— suburbia ever are the same three floor plans, recycled indefinitely. Which we're not doing here, funny enough. This place isn't the same 3 floor plans recycled indefinitely. It's Ruby making funky shapes that might be fun to build houses on. And those shapes being, in fact, fun to build houses on. Alright. Get some light up here and it can be floor time. It's floor time. It's floor time. It's time to add a floor. Alright. Completion. I'm gonna steal a few torches back so that I have plenty of light for the next house, which will be this one. Get this back out. I think I want to do something. Gee, sure is dark. A little bit like this. No, just one. And then if I do this, I can actually do something really interesting with fences. We'll do this for the whole. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll actually put the stuff here so it's consistent. Because it's very important to me that there is consistency in my designs. I've just almost made a massive mess because the cat didn't drink all of the milk I gave her. Hey! I'm being shot at! Ow! Die! Stop shooting at me! Ow! Ow! That hurts! That is painful. Oh, I've attracted a lot of attention. Ouchies. Is this my arrow? Yes. Okay. Good. Good. You saw me because of course you would. me! Alright. So this is actually almost a complete foundation. In fact, I think it is a complete foundation because this is going to be one of the ones where I have to dig out a massive dirt area. For the express purpose of this house is a little bit set into the ground. But you know. We're good with that. Add some more light. But soon it will be day and that'll be redundant. Oh. Unbelievable of me. Alright. Digging time. I see you, Mr. Creeper. I see you. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna look half bad. And then what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be fences here that actually go up to where I'm gonna have the roof supports at. Because I think that'll look nice. It'll certainly be interesting. And, you know, interest is a cool thing. I just almost made the exact same mess again. I hear things. I don't like hearing them. Okay. Almost done. Just a little bit more, and I probably won't do any more houses like this because jeepers, this is taking longer than I thought it would. There we go. There we go. Nice and flat and perfect and stony. Okay. Now for this house. This house is also going to be a little flat. The reason I think I need to make more houses flat is one, because if I keep making them all super thick, if I had brought anything out on this one, it would be touching. And two, a lot of the houses are visually interesting and actually fairly complicated. And an important thing for the visual balance of this whole area is I can't make all of the houses overly complicated or the eye will never get a chance to rest. And if you don't give the eye a chance to rest, you can really sort of overwhelm. And whereas it's good to want people to have to look 2 or 3 times around and sort of keep staring at a build and exploring to sort of take all the detail in, you do want spots where they can notice that, oh, that's just a plain wall with a few stairs in it, that's just this, that's just that, stuff like that. And flatter houses, especially at diagonals, are gonna really be good for that. So there is another house. And I suppose this one can be a little, yeah, this will be another flat one. And then that one will be nice and complicated. And whatever I end up putting in the center area here can be nice and complicated. And that's sort of the idea. I think I meant to put, yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's the Q button, not the W. Alright. And then we'll do that. What the heck is this? Looks like a cave I explored eons ago and forgot to cover up. Ta-dum. Alright. So this will be a flatter house, but what I'll probably end up doing is I'll actually take the whole house in a little bit, where the walls will end up being here and visual interest points, just for a little bit of visual interest. I'm thinking more about that stuff now because I'm making the town bigger and I want it to be nice to explore. Especially if I can figure out how to do a world download of this place. And if not, I'll maybe look into a live stream of exploring Legacy when this whole place is completed. Maybe we'll do a live stream. But I don't know. And it's a long way off anyways. I haven't even gotten to the Nether yet. But that's okay. Alpha's the kind of version, or most Minecraft actually, is the kind of game where the Nether isn't actually necessary unless you intend on killing the Ender Dragon, which 1, doesn't exist in Alpha, and 2, isn't really my thing. Okay, so there's one more silhouette thing, but I do need to get more stone first. So we'll grab some stone before we do anything. Something I am going to do for this particular area is I'm not going to use gravel paths. I'm just going to have wooden pressure plates that sort of lead you around from building to building. Oh, I still have 2 slabs. I'll have to add a bunch of little porches for all the doors. Does grass not grow under fences? That's an odd thing. This one is at such an angle where I think if I add any particular visual interest in any hyper complicated shapes, it's just gonna turn out looking odd. So we will let it be. Sometimes the angle itself creates the visual interest. And you gotta respect that. You have to let the blocks be blocks. Like, you can teach yourself how to make all different geometric shapes with these squares, and I've done so, but you do have to keep in mind that there are constraints to this game. And there are things that are should and shouldn't do's for Minecraft. And in my opinion, excessive detail on a small scale... I need a torch. Excessive detail on a small scale, especially when applied at an angle, creates something that, though visually interesting, is really just overwhelming to the eye. Alright, so I have a door. 2 of these, which I need to have more of, so let me just... Yeah, that works. We'll put the first pressure plate, or crafting bench of this area, and we'll do it here. And I think this door is going to go, hello chicken, here. This is gonna go like that, and then we go in, and we make some slabs. Interesting. Chicken, oh, I can't. Okay. Forever chicken. Because I can't kill it. So, forever chicken. Brought to you by... Yeah. And then we'll also do it here. But I think I want to do a little bit of that there too. Can I make smooth stone slabs out of stone? No, I make pressure plates, right. So let's just make as many of these as I can. 14 times 3 is 42. And we'll just go ahead and add a few porches. So this... That's not the end. Right, this is one that I went really weird on. Okay. I'm gonna put the entrance here for simplicity's sake. There we go. And then the door will be right there. Perfect. Come on up, and the door's there. This one, jeepers, there we go, that'll do. I do have to actually consider pathways and stuff. Like, there's gonna have to be a path up here to lead to these ones, just because there's no other really intelligent way for me to do that. I am already out. Fun. But that's okay, because I'm also out of time. So, let's boost back up here and get a fresh screeny. And do the outro. Thank you for watching. If you're part of the morning crew, I hope you have a great day. If you're part of the evening crew, I hope your day has been great. And if you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going alright. I've been Ruby Robotic, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode.